so much fun here. Today it's Friday, and my next guest has been on with me for, I don't know,
I've never
over
been here
7
before,
years.
Carol, in
I know
my
you don't
life.
even know what you're doing. You have no idea. You know, I have with me Doc. He's the owner of Hypnotic One. Hold on, we got to talk. Okay, because we're going to cross promote right now, and that's what's cool.
No, we can't do that.
We're going to cross promote.
Hey, everybody out there, we have fun.
Well,
I don't
we're
care
going to talk
if we're here on the radio. I don't care if we're on the television. Tell about the television. What's going to happen on that television show?
So listen to me. Okay, first of all, Doc is the executive producer of the show, and tomorrow he will be on, so you can actually see him there too, and he'll be talking a little bit about what he does. I don't know what segment you're on over there, so I can't really say, but it's tomorrow.
It's a secret. You got to watch the show. And when is it?
It's on Saturday from 11 to noon on Channel 7 AZTV. It is going to be so much fun. I love that we're doing this here.
Have we had fun on that show?
Oh,
we have been working on this television show forever.
It seems like ever.
And I tell you what, we have fun. When you see a show, you'll see we have fun. Yes, we promote the businesses around the valley, but we have fun doing it.
Yeah, here's what it is, what I love about the show. It's like this is no different, really, except you get to see us. But also, the other thing that I want to talk about is how information, it's for everyone. It's not just for, I buy, okay, I got to tell everybody, I buy the time. It's all on me, really, basically. It's on
I thought I was buying.
You're sort of you and me, and right? But it's really, we buy the time, and then what we do is we cut up those hours. But here's the deal, is that it's for everyone. That show is not just for me. It's not just for the people that come on it's for the viewers, because all the viewers are going to be getting all of the information out there. It's for the people who want to get their business out, heard on television, that normally couldn't do something like this. I make it unbelievably affordable to do. So I don't even want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about Doc. He's here to talk about him. So, and we're having fun. He's rolling around, and we're live on Facebook, and everybody's seeing you doing this. So hold on, Ty. I want to say hi to everybody. Again, like us, follow us. We're going to be sharing this show afterwards. You know, I've been here on this radio show doing this 11 years. So, you know, it's like I'm old home week, especially you've been doing this with me for over 7 years here.
Yes.
And you're not just coming back just because it's fun. You have to admit that. You have helped so many people out there.
But really the thing is, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about our clients and everything else. People call me up because they're just tired of being where they're at in life. I don't care if it's business, personal pleasure, whatever it is. They want more health, wealth, and happiness, and that's what we give them. We show them how to get to that next level, that next step up, and we show it how easy and how simple it is.
That's what we say. We always ask you, when you're on my show, we always say to you, what do people say every single time they come to see you, finally?
What took me so long to get here? Because just take for an example, a smoker comes in. Now a smoker spends about $3,500 a year on smoking, besides everything, the incidentals. And all of a sudden, they throw the cigarettes away. I don't take them away from them. And I tell them, don't even try to quit or slow down. Here's your CD, and come back next week. And they all come back going, I've cut down in half. I didn't mean to. And I said, that's cool. And they stop that first session, and they come back the next week, and they say, this is so simple and so easy. So for a few dollars, they have saved themselves $3,500 a year, but they don't cough anymore.
God, I'm going to say it. I got to say it. So we had a gal, and you talk about it all the time. She was on my show, and she was listening to you. She was a smoker for 40 years. I don't know how many packs.
She listened to me on your show, but she actually met me in here, and she was right before me on one of your shows, and she asked for my business card. And when she come in, she said, well, I really don't believe in hypnosis.
Right.
And the next week she wasn't smoking at all.
It was so awesome. So let me just talk a little bit about Doc. So you've been doing this for over 30 years, all over the world, basically. You've been doing it. You've got a 98% success rate. You do free 60-minute consultations with everyone, and you get this MP3 or CD, whatever it is that you need. These are customized programs to meet your needs. We want you to understand that these are custom to you, and we're going to talk about what makes you different than anybody else out out there that does kind of stuff, because we know there's other hypnotherapists out there, but they're not you. They're not you.
Is there any more out there? My gosh, there's probably hundreds of them in the valley.
Right.
I probably do more sessions than all of them put together, because I do anywhere from 500 to 700 sessions a year.
Oh, my God.
Now, most hypnotherapists probably do that in their lifetime. But why do I do so many? Because I give a lifetime guarantee. Because I custom build the program around the person, and I probably 5 to 6 times more clients than anybody else. But the thing is, I'm not bragging about what I do. I'm bragging about my clients, because all of a sudden I show them how easy it is to be successful, how easy it is to throw the alcohol away, or to control it, or throw the cigarettes away, or throw the drugs away, or get out of their depression. Because right now I am seeing, in the last year or two, I'm seeing more people that come in that want to stop smoking, lose weight, but that's not their problem. Their problem is they're depressed. Their problem is anxiety. Their problem is they just kind of give up. And we get them out of that.
I'll tell you something. I think it's a wonderful thing that you've done for so many people out there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you get this number out, so I can say that you want to call him direct, because he's here on the air right now.
What is my number, Carol?
The number is 602-547-0446. I know it by heart. And people, listen up. Whether it's you or it's someone that you know, there's a lot of people out there that are dealing with issues. Your kids are dealing. We're all crying out. And Doc can help. It's just a free consultation. You're going to understand what true hypnosis, the hypnotherapy is.
Yes, that's true. I don't make people squawk like chickens, bark like dogs, and do any of that dumb, silly things. That's great on stage, but that's not what I do. I help people become successful in what they want. Otherwise, the obstacle that's been holding them back, or that they've been afraid of, we get rid of that fear. And all of a sudden they start moving forward. All of a sudden their success is so simple and so easy. They look at me and they say, why didn't I come in here years ago?
We've said this a lot on my show. We've said that if you want to walk on water, you got to get out of the boat. So write the number down. Doc, all he wants to do is hear what you got going on, and he can tell you whether he can help you or not. That number is 602-547-0446, and the website is hypnotic1.com.
And you don't even have to walk on the water, but you got at least to step out of your comfort zone.
You do.
And do the things that you've refused to do in the past. Because the difference between a successful person and a failure, successful people will do what failures refuse to do, won't do, or can't do. And I never ask a person to do something they can't do.
Here's another thing that you do. You won't let them fail. What does that mean?
You fail. I won't let you fail. The only way you can fail is stay home and do it your way, because I'm going to show you how to overcome every one of your obstacles. You have to come in, though. You have to meet me a little bit part of the way. And the thing is the thing that's been stopping you, I'll show you why it's been stopping you. And then under hypnosis, all of a sudden, you start moving forward. And I do it a special way, because I use NLP and I use many different modalities. And I'm not going to say all of it right now, but the thing is I'm your coach. I'm your trainer. And I'm your teammate. I don't let you fail.
And it's a lifetime guarantee. So it's a custom program to meet your needs. You can call him direct and leave that message. Doc has helped so many people out there. Now he's going to be helping everybody in television land too. So everybody's going to be getting out there to help, get some help and change. Make a difference. Be something different than what you've been stuck and doing all the same time. So that number is 602-547-0446. Leave a message now. Then the website is hypnotic1.com. We're having fun in here. Doc is having a great time.
We always have fun. If you don't have fun, don't do it. And we have fun all the time.
Doc, tell them one of the number one things you said right now, depression.
Depression. People are depressed. And depression's self-induced. You don't need drugs to get out of depression. In fact, that's put you into depression. We need to get you out of depression and have an enjoyable, happy, healthy, outgoing, positive life.
How about the kids out there that you can help, that they're cutting and they're doing all that? People, we know we have so many kids that are committing suicide. Don't let this happen to your kids. You can get help.
That's right. And the thing is, how can you help your kids if you're not going to get off the couch and do it yourself? Come in and talk to me and see how easy it is to help your children to be happy, healthy, now going positive.
And everybody's doing great. I'll tell you something. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to a break. When we come back, I love talking to you about some of the different things that people don't realize that you can help them with.
We're going to talk about some things that we haven't talked about for a long time today, as soon as we get back from break.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to a break, but I want everybody to also check out our television show. Doc is going to be on there tomorrow from 11 to noon right on Channel 7, AZTV. You're going to see all of us. We're going to go to a break. We're going to come back. We can talk further. And check out his website. It's hypnotic1.com. If you're having issues or if you know somebody, give them a call right now. That number is 602-547-0446.
If I gave it.
So welcome back. We were having, again, so much fun here because, first of all, Doc is here, and Doc is just in a frisky mood. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I want everybody to understand that Doc has helped so many people who've been on the show for such a long time, but now we're able to help people in television land. I'm so excited about that. So we want people to understand that you can go tomorrow and check him out on my television show called Networking Arizona on Saturday from 11 to noon.
That was our show.
Well, that's sort of my, oh God.
It's all about
He's the executive producer. He's executive producer. We're so excited about the first show. The first show aired two weekends ago, and you told me you got some calls off of that.
Got 3 different calls off that the first 2 days.
Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool.
And that is cool. And the thing is marketing is very unique because it takes 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times for it to go out there and come back. And same way with my business. Sometimes the people are like a light switch that all of a sudden they just turn on and change just almost instantly. And other people, it takes them a couple times. But that's why I don't charge per session. I'm one of the few therapists in this country that do not charge per session, and I give you a lifetime warranty. Otherwise, if we get you off cigarettes or drugs or alcohol or whatever it may be, or depression, and you'll get off in a few days. But say it comes back a year later or a couple years later or whatever, sometimes your life changes and all of a sudden things come
Everybody starts to fall off that wagon a little tiny bit.
Yeah, and if they do, they just slide that CD that I give them or the MP3 player. Now we're going to be having downloads here pretty soon. Or they can just give me a call and say, hey, Doc, I need a tune-up. How much is it? It's free. You come back. Once I have worked with you, I never charge you again. I don't know of any therapist, any doctor, any attorney, any professional out there will do that because they won't. Why do I do it? Because my program works.
Again, that number to call him direct. You want to call him and you want to leave a message, whether it's you or someone that you know. Just leave a message. Tell them what's going on in your life. That's what it's all about. And we all know that we're all messed up. We are. We all are dealing with something. If it's not us, we've got someone that is in our life that's doing that. Call him direct. That number is 602-547-0446. His website is hypnotic1.com. It's a free 30 to 60-minute consultation. You're going to get that CD that comes along with it. Everybody loves that CD because you're going to come home and you're going to go to sleep and you're going to love it, and that you're hypnotizing yourself already right there.
And that's the thing is, a lot of people say, I don't know if I can be hypnotized. Well, everybody that is listening to this show and understanding what I'm saying can be hypnotized.
I'll tell you something. It is the best thing that I've ever done. Now, I got to tell people that this is something that is going to get you to the core of the issues of what's dealing with you.
I don't deal with symptoms. Your smoking's a symptom. Your drugs a symptom. We go back and find the problem, get rid of the problem, your symptoms disappear. And now I'm going to tell you something about Miss Carol Blonder.
Ooh,
because she said something a few years ago, and all of a sudden we promoted her to be on television. I tried to get her on television a couple years ago, and all of a sudden she don't know she is hypnotized. And I didn't put her in my chair. I didn't put her in my office and do it, but I give her suggestions, and all of a sudden she become a television star.
Oh, wow. Isn't that crazy?
But you did. You overcome the obstacles in front of you, because I know the obstacles that you've had. and you overcome them. That's why I become a part of it.
I'll tell you something, and I really appreciate, I'm so glad that you've been telling me that, because I thought that you were doing so. I've always thought, ever since I met you, that you've been giving me subliminal messages, some way, somehow.
If you're going to be successful in life, you have to surround yourself with successful people. Stop listening to those people that hold you down. You know, your friends and family are great to you, but that's temporary. They're going to pat you on the back, but they're going to hold you right where you're at. I don't do that. I push a person out of their comfort zone. I get them out there, and all of a sudden, they're always hearing my voice in their mind, and they always tell me that when they come in for the next session, says, Doc, I'm always hearing you in my mind. Every time I'm thinking about doing something stupid, I hear your voice, and, I don't do it. I said, that's it.
Yeah, you got to call him and leave a message. It's going to make your life change, which is so awesome. This is a customized program to meet your needs. He won't let you fail. It's a lifetime guarantee. You're going to get that CD. You're going to take that home, and you're going to love it. You're going to learn a little bit about it, and that's what's so cool about Doc, is that he wants to teach you about what true hypnotherapy is. It's nothing what you think about. The number to call him, 602-547-0446. What should we talk about? I want to talk about some of these fun things here that we do all the time.
I want to talk about the people out there.
Go ahead, talk about them.
The people out there are waiting for somebody to help them. Everybody wants more health, wealth, and happiness, don't they?
Yeah.
If you don't, then you've been living under a rock. So everybody... Health, wealth, and happiness. Is it in your personal life? Is it in your business life? Which you want it? Or how about both of them? And why aren't you getting it? Who's holding you back? And really the answer is you are.
Absolutely.
And we need to get out of our own way. It's just like when you, Carol, told me that I don't know if I can do that TV. I don't know if I can do it. I'm saying I think you need to be on there like a Regis and Kathy thing. And I said that years ago, and all of a sudden it's in your mind. And all of a sudden you start going in that direction.
You know what? And something about this, we are all out there searching for things. People are reading. You're going online. You're looking for this. But Doc, you've been doing this for over 30 years. You have a 98% success rate.
And the thing is most people look and they seek and they do everything else and they got all this information, but they don't do anything with it.
And we also
they just sit there and hold back and they wait for the best time. The best time is right now. Do it and move forward. So when next year comes around, you look back and say, God, this is the greatest thing I've ever done.
Absolutely. The number to call is 602-547-0446. Leave him a message, and he's going to get right back to you. I want to also say this. We also know that people out there are procrastinators. We have people that have been talking, listening to the show for years that finally call. But why? Why is it that I hear that not only just from you, they've been on for many of my clients that have been on for years and years and years say the same thing. The guy was listening to me for like 5 years, and he finally called. And I love that you guys are listeners out there and follow me and are there for me, and I love that. But why do they hold back? It's because they're afraid. What is it?
The things that people hold them back from success is first is fear. Mm-hmm. Fear of failure, and they're not motivated. There's two reasons people fail. I don't care what it's about. Two reasons people fail. First, you don't know how to succeed. Second, you don't want it bad enough. Once you want something bad enough, you'll find the how. And so the thing is, get off the couch and start going forward. That's not really the person I'm looking for, but I'll help them more than any of the other. The person I help easy is the person that's already successful because they know how to go forward. They just have stopped themselves.
Well, I think what you do is that you help people get to that point. What so many people out there are sitting on that couch and they become dead weight. They're just like they're not going really anywhere, and they get worse and worse and worse because they come back with reasons of why it's okay to be this way and this and that.
Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. And the person that's practicing things, they become permanently stuck there. They are stuck. It's not the fight or flight syndrome. It's the stuck syndrome. They're stuck in there. So all of a sudden we get them out of that, and all of a sudden we start training them, and they start to see the person that was successful, and now they're super successful. Now they get off the couch and they be successful too. That's why when I say I'm not really working with a person on the couch, I am. But the thing is is we got to get everybody moving forward. Let's get everybody on that bus of success and move forward.
That phone number, call them again at 602-547-0446. Check him out on his website. It's a new website, and I like it. It's hypnotic1.com.
What happens if you double your income? What happens if you would take and double your immune system so that you're healthier, happier, and more outgoing and positive than ever before? Health, wealth, and happiness. What happens if you would take and be happier than you've ever been? Otherwise, what do you want? And why aren't you getting it? Who's holding you back? It's you. And so all of a sudden we show you how to move forward, and not just show you, but all of a sudden you want to do it. And now, all of a sudden, you're just driven to do it. And it's fun.
Absolutely. And you know what? That's what I think is that you've made your program so that it's not really, it's a work, but it's fun work. And you feel it right away. And everybody knows what it feels like when you're in the zone. Everybody knows when you get that way, all of a sudden you're like, whoa. And you just love it. And that makes you do more and more and more.
When we get on television, when we do your television show, I'm going to tell you what, we're in the zone. We're in the zone. Everybody says, my gosh, you guys do it so good and so great, because we're in the zone. We know how to do it.
Right.
And that's what we do at my Hypnotic One Center, is we put you in the zone so that it's not hard work. It's just simple moving forward.
And once you do it, I know people know that when they feel that, whether it's like, even if you lose, like, say, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, they see that little difference right away in your face.
Yep.
And it makes you feel so great, and it makes you feel like you want to do more. And with you, you can just help them with so many different things. Self-confidence, obsessions, things like stress, depression, OCD, fears, weight problems, smoking. He's helped everybody.
Why are people depressed? My gosh, our economy's going good. We're moving forward. Get off the couch, move forward. If you got a business, move forward, hire more people, get more income coming in. If you're an employee, start looking at your job as, hey, this is really great.
The number to call him is 602-547-0446. The website is hypnotic1.com. He's been doing this for over 30 years. He has a 98% success rate. He is going to give you a free 60-minute consultation. It comes along with that CD that everybody loves. They love him. And he's got a lifetime guarantee, and he won't let you fail. There's no reason not to call.
And how can you fail when you got a coach with you all the time and in your mind all the time, taking you over every obstacle in front of you, showing you the solution?
The number to call again is 602-547-0446. It's hypnotic1.com. See him tomorrow on our show, a Saturday.
11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock on Channel 7 AZTV.
And opinions you hear